with you. Willie talked about confidence being kind of one of the big keys, just kind of not seeing shots go in and things like that. Where do you think that the confidence level is right now overall?
I mean, losing ain't good. Losing ain't easy. I think you take it as a lesson, where you can get better. When you lose basketball games, there's always one the next day or the day after, which is tomorrow. We play tomorrow, but it comes down to just being tough, having that identity of being a tough team, willing to guard, helping your brother, and just playing together, trying to figure it out. But at the end of the day, confidence, yeah, you got to be confident. You're in the NBA. If you ain't confident about that, then I don't know what to tell you. So, hopefully guys get their confidence up. I know myself, I'm always just trying to preach defense as an individual to myself and then to my teammates. I'm never worried about making or missing shots because I know, basketball is a rhythm game. It's a make or miss game. You're going to make shots, miss shots. But when you do the other things, get stops, play defense. Don't let dudes do whatever they want. I think the last how many games teams just been able to drive on everybody, get second chance points, getting open threes. So it just come down to it being tough.
And what did you just say in that first half? 28 points, the shots just weren't falling. What were some of the issues that prevented y'all from just finding the flow?
Well, I mean, same thing you see. We had four. First quarter, at one point it was 4-28. I think we got some great looks, just missed shots. And, I think part about what Willie said, some guys, like I said, me, I'm a confident person, so I'm not putting my head down off a missed shot. But, you make missed shots, you can't put your head down. You got to continue to compete at a high level. But more so, like I just said, you can't let dudes just go wherever they want on the basketball court, because that allows them to know they got freedom and they can play however they want to play, and they're just comfortable and confident, and it started early for them.
And like the past couple games, there have been times where things just kind of got stagnant on offense. What are you seeing that's kind of preventing y'all from kind of doing some of the things y'all want to do?
Execution, starting with myself, be a lot better, obviously. Me, I don't want no excuses. I'm horrible. I gotta be a lot better. I know I'm gonna be better. I ain't worrying about that. But execution is the key. But execution is 1 all the way down to the 5. You got to know your spots, where you at. Always alert. Especially on dead balls and all those sorts of things. Just always paying attention to the coach, point guard. But the goal is to get stopped so you can get out and run. 'Cause like I always said, that's the best offense. When you can get out in transition. You got shooters, athletes, and that sorts of thing.
And there were sometimes early this year where y'all were losing close games that were close and then it kind of got away in the fourth quarter. But, recently there have been a few games where y'all down 20, 30. What's the level of concern at where, some of these games just getting away from y'all real early in the first half?
Compete. You got to compete. I just said it. You want me to repeat it again? You got to be tough. You can't let guys do whatever they want. You let anybody, this league is the best of the best for a reason, Dudes are professional NBA basketball players for a reason. So you let dudes do whatever they want. They get to the free throw line. They making open shots, shooting open shots, getting to the rim, getting layups. We talk about it. We don't get easy layups. We don't get wide open shots like that. So it comes down to matching energy, But that should be our identity from the tip, just being tough and making teams feel us for the whole game, no matter who you are. If you start, come off the bench.
And fair or unfair, when a team going through tough stretches like this, a lot of attention is going to go to the coach. I guess, what do you feel about just the way Willie has been handling, kind of speaking to y'all during these tough times, knowing just the constant scrutiny y'all are going through?
I mean, with the type of dude I am, I don't point fingers. Just who I am and how I was raised. I never pointed fingers. I always put everything on me, just being a leader and who I am. I know as a point guard and who I am, I just know I could be better. So I ain't gonna never look at my coach and be like, oh, it's his fault, because I know he don't show up to work wanting to lose or wanting guys to be out or wanting to have all these different lineups. So, for me, I just try to show up, trying to stay healthy, trying to be available. And that's that. But like I said, me as an individual, I don't look at coaches. I don't care what the outside noise say. I'll put myself before I point out a coach.